A lot happened in the basketball world this week, but first it's Kevin Durant withdrawing from Team USA, backing out at the last minute. Wow. The timing is brutal because the team is getting ready to head over there very soon. They're making their final cuts. They've got it down from 20 to around 15 or so, and now all of a sudden doesn't want to play. It's pretty obvious that the Paul George injury scared Kevin Durant so bad because it doesn't make sense for him to back out now. If he didn't want to play this year, he wouldn't have made it this far in the selection process. He would have done what all the other stars decided to do, like Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Love, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge. The list goes on and on, CP3. All these players, they decided not to even bother with this tournament this year. So if Durant was going to back out before, he would have done it back then. So after he saw his good friend Paul George go down so drastically, it made him think. Right now, he's in the process of switching shoe endorsements. He's going to go from Nike to possibly Under Armour. And there's been reports that Under Armour could be offering something like $300 million for him to sign with their company. That's a lot of money. That's more money than he's going to make in the NBA with his contract. You've seen what players are getting, max deals. You've seen Carmelo get $120 million for 5 years. So to be able to get $300 million in about 10 years, that's nice because with his NBA contract, in 10 years, he'd get around $200 million, not $300. So he's got to think, hey, if I get injured here in this tournament, a tournament that no other stars want to play in, like Dwight and LeBron and Carmelo, none of these guys want to sacrifice and play. Why should I risk all this money? Because there's always that possibility that he could get injured, and you never know what the injury could be. It could be a career-ending injury. Maybe it's even worse than what happened to Paul George. And then this endorsement goes away, his NBA career goes away. He's got a lot to lose and not much to gain because, again, this isn't the Olympics. This is just a tournament in between that they're running. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions. Some people think that Kevin Durant is quitting, but if I were Kevin Durant right now, I would do the same thing. I wouldn't bother with this tournament. None of these other stars want to come out here, sacrifice for their country and compete. Why should I be the only superstar competing, the only MVP caliber type player? Now, obviously, Derrick Rose, he is an MVP, but he's coming back from injury. But other than that, all these other guys, they're not at that level that Kevin Durant is. So with Kevin Durant gone, now this team changes completely. They're adding in Rudy Gay to fill in his spot. Rudy Gay is a good player, but he's no Kevin Durant. So now all of a sudden, the chances of the USA winning this tournament, it really goes down because who is the leader? Who is the guy on this team that's going to lead this team to victory? Who's the guy that if the game gets tough, it's a close game, it's the fourth quarter, who's the guy that's going to get easy points, easy baskets? Who's going to light up the team, fire up the team, get them hype? Who is going to step up and carry this team when that needs to happen? I don't know, because with Kevin Durant in the mix, he's so great in international play. He does so much for the team. A lot of the plays are designed for Durant. We rely on Durant to get off to a good start to really help us win these games. And so now the strategy is going to be completely different. Oh, get that out of here. 3 straight blocks. So maybe Derrick Rose will emerge as the MVP leader that we know that he can be if he's completely healthy. Maybe he's going to bust out and have just an amazing international performance. And look at that cheese. I should have got another assist, but of course that noob is going to miss that wide open layup. So let me know what you think in the comment section below of Team USA's chances of winning the gold now with no Kevin Durant. And do you believe that Kevin Durant gave up on Team USA? What side are you on? Let me know in the comment section below. So next up, we've got Ron Artest, aka Meta World Peace. He's going to be changing his name again, this time to Panda Friend. What? Maybe he's just trying to stay in the media. I don't know what's up with that. And in other big news, the Cavaliers will be getting Kevin Love. They can't make the trade until later this month because they signed the rookie, so you have to wait 30 days. But they will be trading the #1 pick, Andrew Wiggins, for Kevin Love. It's going to happen. Now, there's a little bit of drama surrounding this trade because apparently the league could block this trade if they feel like the Cavaliers know for certain that Kevin Love is going to sign long-term with the team, because that would be tampering. Whenever a player's under contract, the other teams, they can't really guarantee things. They can't negotiate in that way. So there's a little bit of drama. It's mostly just to keep this in the news media. I don't think anything is going to happen. I think the trade will go through. There won't be any cheese by the NBA blocking the trade. But, you know, ESPN and all the media outlets, they got to drag on the story as long as they can. They got to make their money. So they're making this a big scene, saying that it's possible that the league could say, well, they had a deal under the table, guaranteed that he's going to sign long term. That's why they're willing to trade the #1 pick. But really, when you think about it, any team with LeBron James on it, if you get a free agent that you know he's leaving his current team, he's not going to re-sign with them. You know that if he gets traded to a situation with LeBron James, obviously he's going to seriously consider signing long term to play alongside LeBron James, because so many NBA players in the league, they respect his game and they want to play on his team because he's a great teammate. He's very unselfish and he gives it his all. He's going to do whatever he can to ensure that his team is in the best position to win. So obviously Kevin Love is going to re-sign, but they shouldn't block this trade. Buy a shirt by August 31st for your chance to win a free PlayStation 4. Get over there. Block that BS. Great defense. Rose is going to be open. Baseline. Oh, he's busting out the style points.